welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking all about the new Cricut Explore 3. Cricut just released two new cutting machines, the Explore 3 and also the Maker 3. Cricut was kind enough to send me the Explore 3 and I've been playing around with it for the last couple of weeks and I've been loving all of the new features. Today I'll be showing you the machine along with all of the new features that I love so much. I do want to thank Cricut for sponsoring today's video. Now let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm first going to be talking about the look of the Explore 3. It is in this really beautiful mint green color and the outside surface is all matte, so no leaving any fingerprints all over your machine, and currently this is the only color available. A change that you will notice is there is no longer a dial, which was on the later models of the Explore machines, and now operates just like the Cricut Maker and the Joy, where you can pick all of your materials in the design space. The buttons have also changed. The Cricut C button is now a play button. And on the other side of the machine, you will notice that there is no longer a slot for cartridges. Instead, there is a larger space to store all of your Cricut tools. And then there's also an open button, which when you press it, it pops open the lid and tray of your machine. On the bottom tray of your machine, you will notice there's two different spots for extra storage, so you have room for all of your pens and materials. One feature that I really love is they added a dock on the top lid of the machine so that if you're using a mobile device like an iPad or a phone, that you have a place to set it. I personally always use an iPad or a phone when I'm using one of my Cricut machines, so this feature is really great if you're someone like me. This is the new Cricut roll holder. They now have rolls of smart vinyl that are up to 75 feet. So when you're using those really large rolls of vinyl, this is going to be perfect. On the back of the roll holder, you'll see that there's two slots on each side, and those attach to the bottom of your tray on the Explore 3. The larger rolls of vinyl are going to be great if you're making a larger project like a wall decal or a large sign, because you can now make cuts with your smart materials up to 12 feet in just one go. So that is an amazing new feature. And also you'll notice I did not put my vinyl on a cutting mat, because also you do not need a cutting mat when you're using the smart materials like the smart vinyl iron-on and the smart paper sticker cardstock. The Explore 3 now has built-in sensors, and that's what allows you to cut your material without a mat. The sensors also help you align your material and also measures your material to make sure that you have enough for each cut, and that's what the machine was just doing. And as you'll notice, the roll holder also has a built-in cutter at the very top so that you can get nice clean cuts when you're all done cutting your vinyl. Being able to use all of your smart materials without a cutting mat is really great, but another new amazing feature is that the Explore 3 is 2 times faster than the Cricut Explore Air 2. So when it's drawing any of your designs and cutting out your designs, it's doing it 2 times faster. And as you can see here, it is super fast, and I did not speed this up at all. This is all in real time. This was my first time using the smart paper sticker cardstock, and it is amazing. If you're making any cards, you will not have to glue all of your pieces together. Just cut them out on this paper sticker cardstock, and they are all gonna piece together really nicely without using any glue. I'm gonna show you one more time just how fast the Explore 3 is. I am cutting out a vinyl design that I created to make a porch sign, and this is all in real time. It cut out the design super fast, and I just love this feature so much. I'm going to be talking a little bit about the new smart vinyl. I use the smart permanent vinyl for this welcome to my home porch sign I'm creating, and I think it's amazing. It weeded so easily, and I just think it's a lot better than the regular vinyl, but that's just my personal opinion. It feels a little bit thicker than the regular vinyl as well. Cricut also now has larger rolls of transfer tape, so if you are making a large decal for your wall or a large porch sign like the one I'm doing here, it's going to be so much easier because you'll have the correct size of transfer tape. And if you're wondering if you can still use your Cricut grip mats, the answer is yes. You're going to use the grip mats the same way that you would on any other Cricut machine. And this is going to be used for any smaller pieces of vinyl that you have for smaller projects. You will have to use a mat for those. And that wraps it up for today's video all about the new Cricut Explore 3. I hope that you guys found today's video informative, and I do want to thank Cricut so much for sponsoring today's video. Thank you so much for watching.